makes his way into the arena to a hero's welcome. 28 years of age, 6'7". These boys not only incredible athletes, but they're incredible for the sport of beach volleyball. And his playing partner, Sørum, absolutely perfect yesterday inside out, hitting incredible angles, 6'4". One of the best decision makers. Makes his way in to the battleground for the first time today. But this, for Brouwer, is huge. 35 years of age, a world champion back in 2013. And if you think about the best players in Europe, and the side out from Norwegians will be one battle to certainly keep an eye on today as they look to move Anders Mol off the back. And that's a sign of things to come. Move Anders Mol around. The first pass is into a good spot. It's a late move. We're in rhythm. When they're playing like that, they're a tough team to stop. But Anders Mol, what a touch that is. Inspired already from Brouwer. Into the angle on Sørum, and that's a fast line. Norway mean business. Brouwer's all over the place already defensively when he's at the net. Mol going back to the jump serve, and that's something that they're going back to underneath the guidance of Adrian Brouwer. Serving and blocking on the money from Anders Mol. Sticking it to the Dutch early. Going more risk, and as Adrian Brouwer said, sort of doing a bit more of making sure they're in the right place when it comes to discipline. And Anders Mol, we saw a heavy line shot last night. And if you want to serve Anders Mol, you have to be prepared. Van der Velde just setting up inside, which is absolutely fine because that line is difficult to hit on that right side. But again, the service from the Vikings is, I have to say, much improved, and it's putting the Dutch under immense pressure. And if it's not the jumper of Anders Mol, Sørum has made a couple of huge plays already. Van der Velde, because of, they feel they can get them on the pass, or there's some tendencies that they can see, or maybe it's because they want to try and put Brouwer's set under a bit of pressure. Brouwer's everywhere again, though. He's making some defenses. Oh! But Niels Eller's passing incredibly well and going off the hands of Anders Mol. Faking around in the backcourt is Alex Brouwer. It's a trump card. Not even Norway can set up for that. Van der Velde makes one for the Netherlands. That's exactly what they needed before the technical. They're having to be incredibly patient. Van der Velde chases back in again. That pulls a little bit off the net, and that brings the block back in the game from Van der Velde. Mol for a second time. Slaps one into the angle. They've had a good start to a career together, Van der Velde and Brouwer. Took a fifth in start. Mol needing a side out. It's Sørum that goes on too. They had two wins, one in Sakurama and one in Doha. That was when they first started working with Adrian Brouwer. And I feel that they're going more tactically at the moment, with Brouwer going with the float serve. Sort of got some tendencies that they want to go after again. Into the angle from Van der Velde. Mol, second time, no. Van der Velde's made a brilliant break. They've got a chance, but he's got to make it from 3 or 4 off the net. What a swing. Bringing out the best of Sørum. Wow. Van der Velde, phenomenal. The Netherlands are playing absolutely superbly. Back set. Chipping away. Sørum's there again. Playing like a man possessed back there at the moment. But Van der Velde's also playing crazy good. Oh! Brouwer with the cover. Between Bermans, the group from the Netherlands, and Armin Helvig from Sweden was a humdinger, and it was a similar Sørum. Goes after Brouwer. Wider play for Brouwer. Brouwer hasn't had a lot of the ball in this first set. What a turn that is from Anders Mol. Good continuation play from Sørum. And there's 2 on the line. Second set underway. Brouwer back to the spin serve on Sørum. Deflection off the netband, but you could just see how stable he stayed. But it's Velde. Velde just passing that ball up straight. He should have a lot of height here, and he does have a lot of height. Across the body to Brouwer, but he hits it so fast. And in such angles, it's very difficult to defend. You can't start on the sideline as a defender. Oh, talking of cross-body swings between these players. Well, just laying it in for Sørum. Sørum just speeding up. 4-3 first end. Ace! Vandervelde's too high, and when you have the height of 6'6" and the likes of Mol and Vandervelde, Brouwer, Sørum, you have a lot more angles. And again, nice is the call from Anders Mol. People going over the top of him, moving him. That's why so many teams try and move the ball against him, because when you're comfortable like Christian Sørum is at the moment, get that back to the line is magic. Brouwer, quicker play to the inside, doing exactly what it's designed to do. Outside in on... Again, just 2 behind, but they are going for the serves here, and the pass is in trouble. Full throttle. Mol again. Staying with the jump float. And Brouwer passing outside to the left again. Tempo plays. Baby line's been seen really early from Christian Sørum. He's all over it. Like a rash, Christian Sørum. Quick enough on that occasion. Another short ball on Brouwer. Trying to shovel it on to Vandervelde. And to my knowledge, we've never seen a Sweden-Norway. Brouwer again, fires up. Chest dig from Sørum. Might come over on 2 from Brouwer. And the beautiful thing there was he turned it. But he turned it straight into Christian Sørum, who's been absolutely phenomenal. And nothing that the Netherlands do can get past Norway at the moment. Masters of taking all the easier to hit angles, and Sørum's there again. Goes with a continuation. It's a good deep play on Brouwer. And Brouwer's blocked by Anders Mol into the angle. Brouwer. Back to business. That's what makes him so fun to watch. Mol from the right side. Anders Mol doing what Anders Mol does. I wonder if we'll see Christian Sørum Hansen. Doubt it. Long angle on Brouwer again. He's from the outside. He might fancy a crack in the angle here. He goes to the line. Mol is there once again. The 4-time European champions to set up a wonderful date in the final for gold. They do it. It's going to be Norway versus Sweden. They will meet in a European Championship final for the first time ever here in Düsseldorf.